This ACL 101 video takes you through what to expect from online tests 1 and 2. So what do you need in order to complete these tests? First of all, you're going to need a device. Please make sure that your laptop or tablet or whatever you're going to be using has sufficient battery life for the duration of the tests and also has internet access. Finally, it is also a good idea to have your referencing techniques book next to you and any other ACL notes that you think are going to be useful to complete the test. Right, let's take you through each test individually. Online Test 1 is 25 multiple choice questions on Unit 2, and Unit 2 deals specifically with referencing. You have got 1 hour to complete this test. Please be aware of this. As soon as you click Start, the timer is going to start ticking. This is why it is important to have sufficient battery life and internet access for the full duration of the test. If your battery dies, then obviously you're going to lose time on completing the test. So please be well prepared. This test is marked online. Online Test 2 is a 50-mark test with no time limit. So you can start the test, close it for a bit, you can come back to it later. There is no time limit on this test. This test covers Unit 1, which is academic writing, Unit 2, which is referencing, and Unit 6, which is the library. This test will be marked by a group of markers, and it will be returned to you once it has been marked. This test comprises of longer questions and some paragraph answers as well, which is why it has to be marked by a team of markers. This is where you will find your tests on your ECI page. Scroll down until you get to the section that says Online Tests 1 and 2. Over there you'll see Online Test 1 and the second orange arrow shows you Online Test 2. So please click on the test when you are ready to commence it. Very important that once you have finished each test, you need to make sure that you submit it. So please make sure that at the end of a test, you submit it. This is very important for both tests. If we do not have it submitted, then we have nothing to mark. So make sure that at the end, when you've completed the test, you click on the Submit button. Both online tests 1 and 2 will open at 5 a.m. on the 30th of August, and they will close at midnight on the 3rd of September. So you need to make an arrangement to complete both tests during this time. However, some of you have registered late, and some of you perhaps haven't got your materials yet. Thus, a second session, a retest session, has been planned from the 4th to the 8th of October. This retest session will have different tests with the same content. So essentially the questions will be different, but the content will be the same. All distance learners can choose to either write their online test 1 and 2 in the first session from the 30th of August till the 3rd of September, or the retest session from the 4th to the 8th of October. If you are someone who received your materials on time and who registered timeously, I would urge you to write the first session. This is because obviously the course is scaffolded or arranged in such a way that we take you through the materials in order. And what you learn in online tests 1 and 2 is going to assist you with the draft essay. However, students, please be aware you cannot write both the test and the retest. You must choose one or the other. Also be aware that the retest is not an opportunity to better your marks from the test. You may only choose to do one or the other. You must write both tests at the same time. You cannot complete test 1 in the first round and test 2 in the retest round. Both tests must be written at the same time. And very importantly, if you choose to write the retests in October, you may not answer online tests 1 and 2 now. It would be unfair for you to be able to have a look at the tests, to see what is being tested, and then to get the opportunity to write the tests in October. So please be aware that if you open the test in the session from the 30th of August to the 3rd of September, you will not be permitted to write the retest in October. And finally, students, good luck. Do your best, spend as much time as you can working on the different units before you start the tests. Do the practice tests before as well, so you have a good idea of what to expect. Watch all the videos online. We have given you all the resources you need to do well in this test, so the rest is up to you. Good luck.